We've been lucky so far. We haven't run into any deserters yet. They seem to be on high alert for some reason. Here, take some of these. Influence candy. It's the best tasting sweet taffy like candy, and it's good for relaxing. Ha ha ha. No, hey. Kids these days, these are necessary for people like us. Ordinary stuff just doesn't cut it in this place. Everything rots really fast. It's not like we have to eat given ordinary circumstances, but in this domain, starvation comes on fast. It'll fill you up. In each domain, there contains a set of rules we all follow, including those who made the area of effect. To enter the domain is to accept the terms and to force your way in. Well, it's like fighting all the influences at once, going against all their contracts, and putting you on the spot. Domains refer to the area of effect of one's own influence. The more influence, the larger and more potent the domain can be. Laws within a domain are at the behest of the influence user. Yes, all of this is what he wants. The self-proclaimed candidate of death, Mortis. Yeah, it's a bit on the nose, isn't it? He was one of your father's top allies in the Order before the war. Well, like I said, they left. I don't have access to that information. I doubt anyone does, in all my years in the West. There hasn't been a concrete answer. Some might have tempered knowledge, but the ones who might know more are the cream of the top, the principal holders. Although, if they knew, they wouldn't send us to probe for information. You ask a lot of questions, kid. I mean, there isn't really much to do here, but there's nothing wrong with being inquisitive. Let's just take a breather. For now we have to cross Paludibus Oblivionis. The swamplands we're in right now. Maybe a day or so until we reach a checkpoint. It's a bit tricky, but I think we'll make it. You've done good so far. What kind of dreams?
Are we really gonna take him back? I mean, he's like beyond what I can handle.
You haven't said a single thing. Are you afraid or something? Good. I like that.
You guys are a terrible match. I mean, just kidding,
Anyway, he thinks he can run back home, but little does he know that.
There he is!
Nunca volveré.
Zorro, surrender!
Trap your zone if you know what's good for you.
Zorro, surrender!
Pruébame.
I thought you were a furry.
Excuse me? What did you say?
Nothing.
That's what I fucking thought! A furry, are you out of your fucking mind? I am not a furry, you assholes. I'm wearing a goddamn suit.
Doesn't that technically mean you are?
It doesn't count. I'm wearing the goddamn corpse of a real dead anthropomorphic humanoid.
So you are a furry? That appearance is just your persona, isn't it?
Are you trying to piss me off? I told you I'm possessing it. Possessing it. Not by choice.
I support you.
I'll put you in my oven.
Is that fucking pot pie done?
It'll be done when it's fucking done.
Guess what I found?
What?
There was only one more roll of Toliet paper in the top cupboard.
Yeah?
And you only bought one package since last year.
Your point is what?
When are you going to buy your own goddammit? You're not a child, you're a fucking grown ass, man.
Fine, I'll buy the off-brand shit, it's cheaper.
That's not the point.
Why the fuck didn't I kill myself when I had the chance? Guess I'll ask that question again to my finger boy once dinner is made.
All will burn.
All will burn.
Who cares about dinner? I'm gonna be framed. They know! I know! They know! That I know! They know! That I know!
About what?
It was me, I did it!
Everyone knows that, you fucking idiot.
Really?
Really. Really.
Really?
Really.
You don't say.
Say what?
Well. The trio is all
Dare to
here.
join us.
Except for ZDD, PPB, and what was that guy's name?
ISD?
No, the other guy, the one that smelled like oysters.
Oh, you mean ONN.
Who?
Hey, I didn't tell you guys that. Who told you that? What are you here for? Kentucky? Salmonella Man?
Well, looks like you're going in.
Excuse me? They think they can bring me, and that's a good joke, KSM.
No joke. I have it on good authority that the inspector himself will show up here in 3 minutes.
Oh, shit. We gotta go, boys. Pack everything, don't leave without the toothpaste.
I'm not going.
What?
I said no.
You know you can't leave me. You think because the cops are here that you can say what you want? Let me remind you what I think about that. Get out of my way, black man.
Get lost, you sorry excuse for a human being. Your days are numbered, or should I say, 1 minute left. You can run, you can hide, but this place is surrounded by sentries, waiting for you to make a move.
Oh yeah, you cocksucker. I could just...
Nope, that won't work anymore. You know how. When you're in our section, we make the rules, bitch. We just had to move, bit by bit, closer to your world so you wouldn't notice. You can only escape from within, but not out.
Very clever. But what if I wanted to get caught?
Guess you'll have to ask the inspector. You're his problem now. I'll be taking these two with me, by the way. See you later, bitch.
Fucking spy.
I'm free.
What the hell am I going to do now?
あなたは間もなく裁判に臨むことになる。あなたの犯した罪のためだ。選択の余地はもうない。従順に打たれ、さもなくば強制的に挙書する。そしてあなたの大事な愛玩動物を殺してしまう。
What about my rights? This is against the rules.
権利など重い。
Oh, God. That's really bad. Really, really, really bad. You've been marked. The boogeyman has his sights on you. Please don't tell me you told anyone else. But the clowns, what do they have to do with anything? Are they the ones who wanted you to hear the messages? I won't tell a soul what you just shared with me. It's best you keep that to yourself, unless you trust someone you can share that with. You've got me, Al. No matter how hard it gets, I'm here for you. Having someone to rely on is the only way we make it through the darkest nights, by letting in small shreds of light. I'll watch over you, young one. Lean on this old wolf when you need wisdom or rest. Together, we'll get through this hell and get you home. Just keep that loving spirit alive inside you. It may be your greatest survival tool yet. We need to move now. Are you ready? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Hey, just messing with you. Let's go. Watch your step. We're deep in enemy territory. Deep, as in the swampy parts. See them? They're frozen in place. Tormented souls taken by the vines, and slowly melting away. Make no mistake, we're still in danger. Don't touch them. Stay behind me. Stay away from their zone. The ones that are still conscious will act as a beacon to draw the deserters here. They wouldn't hesitate to sell us out. Shit. I'll get you free. Just be careful.
Stop. Think about what you could offer.
Shh, don't listen to it.
I am the oppressor of this world.
Don't make any sudden movements. We're at its mercy.
You. They are hunting you. I am not like them. We saw the moment you came into this world what you were. Weak. So weak. They haven't noticed it, have they? Some of them hope you be their savior.
Don't let it in.
There are those who went against your father, but also turned against the deserters too. Weakness is not a sign of weakness, but possibility of turning into strength. In this section of reality in the swamplands, I trap and torment anything with a mind and body. Such is my nature. It fulfills my purpose and meaning. No, you are far more valuable alive, ubiquitous as your father is. We know he has much better for you. He's not foolish. I follow the false candidate because I was swept up in the moment that changed everything. Unfortunately for all of us, the memories were locked away. In Flunt's hold a tool, or maybe some user yet undiscovered. However, bits and pieces of information are within us all. We know the choice we made and went against your father's and the Order's wishes for world peace. The desire for more. We all craved more. More power, more control, more suffering, more death. Such is our nature as servants. A choice to betray wouldn't have been possible, but with the event and the agents who left of their own accord. It was an opportunity. As powerful as death is, he seemed to be weakened by something or someone.
Lies.
Truth. Even in that state, he destroyed countless of us without a second thought. Infinite worlds, beings destroyed, absorbed into his folded aspect. It was a war. Luckily, many of us managed to survive, and the agents rounded together to stave off the Order and your father's wrath. Your friend is powerful, strong potential of covertness. Too like yourself. He hides. He seems to be your guide. A good soul worthy of collection. Don't worry, in your current state, you wouldn't make it without one. So I'll let him go. I may have made a mistake in following that pompous aspect. The war is assured to be in the Order's favor. We were allowed our own time when we fulfilled our duties. Things were much less chaotic and safer. So maybe in helping you, I could be freed and collected into the fold again. Whether it be a servant or within the cloth of death. A contract.
Don't even think about it.
Then, son of death, I bid you farewell. No. Taking you hostage would be an exercise in futility. It would merely invite an escalated response and make me a target for your father. I have no interest in needlessly provoking wider conflict. Instead, a far more calculatingly cruel resolution suggests itself. I shall summon the deserters here.
Let's go, now!
Once they arrive, you shall wish for death. I'll give you and your friend a starting chance, who knows? Maybe you'll come back and beg me to save you.
Thou hast been a foul with plotting, consorting, sabotaging. No more shall this be borne. Violators of our laws, thou shalt now stand full trial.
Do you have any proof?
あんたの公犯者どもよ。他の領域への無断の訪問が、シミ自身があんたをそぜねて密かに語り合ったんだろう。トライアルを行うのは時間の無駄だろう。
Against protocol? How dare thee raise such vain objection?
これらは異なる時代だ。与えられた権限を使ってルールを曲げることができる。
Nay, such rash justice doth sow chaos seeds. Corruption and ego foul cloud thy noble deeds. This unbound punishment flouts order's very code. Undoing the rule of law, thine self should have uphold. Open thy eyes ere too late the damage is wrought. If we who guard justice let dark impulses be bought, what hope for the countless realms who depend on our light? Rethink this path ere all is consumed in night.
自然なことですね。選ばれた審判者として。
Chin Chin Chong, when are you guys gonna hurry this up? I got dinner cooking.
Hurry, they're on our trail. Hold on to me.
He's just a boy.
杀死男孩，不留下任何痕迹。
Get ready to defend yourself in whatever you do. Don't let them know how much influence you have. Don't be afraid, just...